Okay. I guess since my sorcerers, let me just look. I don't think there are any things that have changed for a sorcerer, unless I wanted to try to make ether work. Because I think the only changes were Vindictive Flame when you overcap it. The health regen is lower. And our devotions are pretty much all the same. So we don't really need to look at the sorcerer. I might do some of the nemesis hunting with him, though. I think we're going to go for our Spellbinder, though. Particularly the Spellbinder out of the gate. Because... Oh... Wait, since when did they have a content creators and builders section? When was that? Where was that when I was doing Grim Dawn stuff? Eh? Eh? I'm opening up the patch notes. In the trash. Yeah. Where I belong. Got him. Oh, Blast Shield has reduced cooldown. That's fun. That's Fire Strike, Searing Strike, Shattered Blast, Temper, Vindictive Flame, and Ulzin's Wrath and Chosen. So that's not relevant. Arcanas have a wider Aether Ray now. More damage on Panettes and Trojans. Necromancer. Ill Omen, increase the damage reduction. Master of Death, increase the acid vit for pets. Ray Skelemons, increase the health scaling by level. Will O the Crypt. So, Reef Seer, increase damage by rank, increase pet damage on their special attacks. It's not actually visually fatter. That's fine, I guess. The AAR has Phantom Girth, then. Let's see. So overall, I believe the Spellbinder got a slew of buffs, which we're gonna roll out on, and then the Diviner set. It should be fatter. It should be fatter. It should be thick. It should result in Aether Ray shock. Aether Ray awe when you use. I'm just gonna stop right now. So there's poison. So the Diviner's Vision set added 40% poison res bonus, increase the Aether res reduction modifier for Ill Omen, increase the vitality damage for pets, remove the all damage for pets, increase chaos res, remove the total speed for pets, replace the attack speed for pets with crit for pets. That's helpful. That actually like really helps his poison res actually. And I actually think it helped his chaos res out too. Yeah. Or is that Chaos Rose for pets, the 29? Okay. Yeah, that's our crit damage for pets there. Yeah, I guess we'll, I don't know. Start with the Vanguards. I have to remember what these buttons do. Every time I play Grim Dawn now, I have to remember what buttons do. Yeah, I don't remember which Aether items he has that would have gotten buffs. I gotta say, I'm very much liking his health pool though. as someone as someone who played the game when 10k health was considered like, wow, that's a lot of health. It obviously hasn't been that long since I played last, because we played it like what? Probably less than a month ago, actually. It's just very, very funny to me. One day and 20 minutes until we can get that DLC downloaded. I absolutely need to walk back there for that Aether Crystal. Like, that's not a joke. I need the Aether Crystals. Just need to start. Just need piles of Aether Crystals. I was like, okay, how much? I was wondering what the effect would be, what her call out would be. Stone kind of attack on Alexander's boots, huh? Or pants. Hey, Cino. Man. If that weren't subjugators, there'd maybe be a reason to pick it up. Well, I'm gonna pick up stuff, like, regardless, though. Who's next? The normal ethereals. Let's go. What's a classic ethereal spot that we haven't been in for? Oh, duh. 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 I think we'll go all the way to Krieg, too. Come on, enemies. I need you out here. I need to kill you. I need murder of the murdered to happen. What fucking formation of these rooms did I pull? Gotta stop off for a second to make sure I keep my ghosts going. Wait, we gotta do a detour. Has this guy never done this? He might never have done this. New shoe hand animations? I actually haven't. We're currently wandering around looking for the Nemesis spawns, and I'm doing a little detour right here because I can. I don't think I have a character. I don't think I have a character that uses two-handers. Yeah, they changed how they spawn. So now it's no longer hunting down fixed points. It's you're just fighting things, and then eventually the Nemesis spawn shows up. So we're looking for the ethereal one right now. I figured going classic in this laboratory would be the way to go. But who knows if this is enough killing of ethereals. It'd probably be... The probably best place to do it would maybe be... generic ethereal. Probably just go to Volver, honestly. But I'd probably go do, like, maybe the fields, I'd consider. Oh, by Homestead. I forgot, like, we're not in... we're not in the, we're not in, like, the, Shattered Realm, so it's like, oh, everything's gonna die super quick. Oh, let's go Conflagration. That's a lot of ethereals over there. No pressure. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm not pressured by that at all. Hey, there's old Aaron. I think we got the sound effect while we were doing the totem. I completely forgot to cast Call of the Grave as well that entire time. Oh, do they drop their chest on them when they die? Yeah. Their tropes. Okay, next would be the Arcavian Undead. Wait, what? Oh, it's just undead. Okay. I'm like, wait, why Arcavian Undead now? Yeah, that's a shame. We need ka-chunk to happen when things like that happen. Not as half-assed like, "Ping," it needs to go, "Ka-chunk." We need a music sting and a loud ass sound effect whenever we have something important happen. All right, there's that new area that's attached to this, right? You know, that's like, wait, no, is it attached to this? Oh, it's on the other side. That's right. Because you can finally fix the bridge. I think we did it already though on this character. That would be another place we could go. Oop. I mean to pick that up. I just wanted to go into the like old Arcovia area for reasons. Out of the way. Oh, it's not a dangerous domain. Hmm. Hmm. It's lower level dangerous domain. No, no, no. It's I could go show it in a sec. No, the area I was talking about was the one where you can connect the bridge to Twin Falls now. This I'm just wandering around killing the dead, so... So that's the Nemesis sound effect. That's a good one. Make it sound like a tripod from War of the Worlds. Yeah, another example of being too, of being too Shattered Realm pilled is... forgetting, that Muzlok has 2 phases. Yeah, I'd have to go to Tyrant's Hold to do that one. I think we did this though. Ooh. Well, it's pointless to do that arena. Yeah, we haven't done it at all. So there's a new area right here that connects the Tyrant's Hold area to Twin Falls. But we're Nemesis hunting right now, so we'll come back to that. Barrel Helm. I don't even remember, like, the good place to go for this. Oh, it'd be the basement, right? Oh, the John McCain, or the not John McCain screams. The Howard Dean screams. I forgot about that. You know, there's got to be like a joke name for your character that's gonna hold all your warrants and merits. Like, I don't know, what's the opposite of a character holding warrant that uses warrants and merits? That'd be like a cop. So like, you, yeah, you'd wanna name them like what? Not a cop? I don't know. I don't know if that joke actually works. Why is this? There's like one dude not dying right there. I guess I just never picked it up. Because I'm like, what the fuck is that? Okay, next up is the beasts. Beasts. DCPD. Okay. Beasts. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Beasts. There we are. We should be allowed to globally make the entire game a dangerous domain. Give us a consumable for that. What, make the whole game a dangerous domain? We need the easy spawn. Double build. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was maybe gonna look at today. Was just open up a druid and see how it goes. I don't know what build I want to do for the druid. Like I want to make him my third character again. And he's set up for TSS, but I don't know if I want to use TSS on him. Really? Really? You're gonna do this to me on a normal shitty item? I was thinking of just going and doing a Liturgin setup. I mean, I guess TSS does work, though. Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. I just need Apex rerolling, bro. Just give me it, bro. I just need it, bro. Just one more reload, bro. I swear, bro. Just one. I'm telling you, bro. I'm good for it, bro. Don't worry, bro. Look, bro. I just won Elden Ring a day early, bro. Down there, really? Yeah. Well, 6 hours. 6 hours early. Oh, this is dumb. There we go. I remember his gimmick not in the Shattered Realms, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the area. Because why not? I mean, we already did Undead, but we're gonna do the area. Alright, these are Cronley's dudes, right? Yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have Fabius spawn here. Yep. One day. 24 hours. Yeah. Boing. Big fab. Yep, it's still humorous to me that we actually have to fix that bridge now. Okay, who's next? Chthonians, because we did Cronleys, so Chthonians. Well, I guess, for me, the classic Chthonian battleground's the Bloodgrove. And then we can go down into the, what you call it? That portal. Because that portal is probably a dangerous domain, right? Also, I would have laughed my ass off if, like, the first thing that happens, we just kill, like, one tiny group of the Chosen, and it's, like, immediate Iron Maiden. Hang on, we're gonna go beat his ass real quick. There he is. Okay. I think my debate for tomorrow is, do I do my Battle Mage first to get all of the cool inty crap, or do I go and play just the generalist character? That's also kind of a Battle Mage. Oh, that portal is right. Gonna be right there. Cool, we can actually see that on the map, too. Benjar the Colossal, more like Benjar the Colossal Wuss. Come on, Benjar, come and get me. Why did that sound especially loud down here? Like he's like, oh, because it wasn't Benjar. Yeah, that's a bit of a different fight than I was expecting. Come on, Benjar. What are you gonna do? Do crystal stuff at me? Come on, you big dumb idiot. Graveltho's like, what'd you say about my son? I'm like, nothing. Eldritch Horrors, I don't have done yet. Oh look, it's the Chosen. You thought it was gonna be Benjar, but it was me. Dio. Ronnie James Dio. Hey. I'm glad I'm only doing a short stream today. I'm tired. Just tired. I personally mostly think it's like the heat. Cause the other day I took like an hour and a half nap, and I enjoy my naps. But yeah, like I had a doozy of a nap the other day. Necromancer Coon. We need the like uwu shield emoji combo. Oh, and since we're doing classic, let's go to Devil's Crossing. All right, let's see what junk we got out of this. Throw the greens on this page. Got the purples on that page. It's a good amount of swag we picked up. There's no guarantee we'll keep it all, but it is a good amount of swag. Yeah. Just one big convention. You're collecting boost swag. Yeah, I got my lanyard, and then I got like the gift bag, and then like Wizards of the Coast is right at the door, so they give me a little crappy 30 card Magic deck, and then yeah, we're going around collecting the freebies we can get. Alright, Warden's Fortress. It's really bad. Impervious Spectral War Shield of Annihilation. I grabbed it because of the Drain Essence things, because I have a Spellbinder here. And then looking at it, I'm like, I don't really care to keep this. So, yeah. Rhymefrost of Frostbites on a one-hander that gives us 426 cold damage. Yeah, I think I'll keep that. My pages are too full, though. Well, set it there for now. Yeah, Wraithbound of Ether on Warden's Judgment. That'll keep. That I will keep. That's like... Huh. Because that's +4 to raise skeletons, and +3 to reap spirit. All damage, physical converted to Aether on pets. Then they get OA and Aether res. So they get more OA, they lose a little crit damage. We had the physical converted to Aether already. So they lose a little damage, and we would lose Crypt Stalker, which gives us a Vitality and Aether res debuff on nearby enemies, and deals damage to them. But, I don't know. That could be something interesting to work into this character's build. I'll think about it. Let's see, the Voldaran Shoulders. Nah. Mage Storm of Corrosion. I didn't see it was Corrosion. I saw Mage Storm and just grabbed it up. Trophy Room Pants. So we got Aggressive of Tormented Souls on Chupacabra's Leggards? Chosses. So we got Chosses already. I don't think I need that. It's a lot of OA, though. For pants. But, yeah. So, Reaper's leg guards. Have I even fought? I have fought the Reaper on this character. Ancient of Blood. No? Like, Ancient of anything else would have been interesting. But, yeah, I think we're going to skip on that, too. Gravithol's reptilian... Oh, man. Prismatic Gravithols of reptilian resilience. That's a mouthful. But holy crap, is that a lot of resistance fixing. That's a shocking amount of resistance fixing. And some good health regen. Dings 2 of this character's skills. Could also be good on another character. So yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, and then Stonehide of Attack on Alexander's Chaucer's. That's also good. So we got some good pants out of those two. Menacing Mooslog Pauldrons. Don't care about those. Preserving of Soul wording on Fabius's thing. Don't care about that as much. It's his shoulder guard again, isn't it? Yep. Stonehide of Prowess is almost something from the Iron Maiden, but it's not. So, rip that. Warped of the Ether on Rutnick's gun. Should I keep that? Warped of the Ether. The other Rutnick I have is Essence Drinkers of the Ether, which is arguably better. So I guess we'll... But I only have the one. I don't know, Jin, would you want that? Warped of the Ether on Rutnick's blaster. And if you don't actually want that, would that be something you would take? Because you mentioned you had Rutnick's as a weapon. Nope. Cool. Selling it. So, Skybreaker Circlet. I don't know why it's called a Skybreaker Circlet when it doesn't do anything for Trojans. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, Subjugators of Fallen Skies. There's a very particular build that would maybe want that, but I don't know what it is. And back. That's very not bad. I'm just looking at it, I'm like, you got +2 to Omen, +3 to Devastation, +1 to all Arcana skills. It's the Vitality Devastation item. And this guy has a... Excuse me. This guy has a couple. The Theurgist of the Grove is his crazy one. And he has the Subjugators of Butchery. But yeah, that's... really, really not a bad talisman. Yeah, I don't know if I want to keep that Subjugators of Fallen Skies on a Flesh Warp Codex. I think if it were any, but no, wait, because see, I can't think of a build that would use that. Is the thing. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna keep it. It has like a lot of good like parts and places, but none of them link together. So yeah, I'm just gonna dump those now. Then we'll do the. We can just do the legendaries right here. And play Calidor's Tempest. That's another problem with that. You'd have to play Calidor's Tempest. Call forth the storm. Actually, I'm going to keep that. Because I might do a druid today. Hey, Yukari. Arcanor. Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. You know, I kind of wish that this weapon specifically allowed you to cast Devastation. Ironclasm, Screams of the Ether. I'll keep around for this guy. Meat Shield. Storm Titan Treads. Grow really great pets. Souls. Very tongue. Tortual. Wraithborns. Spare Wraithborns aren't necessarily that bad to have floating around. Like those. We need control over day and night. Now. No, I actually don't disagree with you on that. So, I'm just looking for, like, space we can kind of free up a little bit. Okay. I'm hearing something, and I think it's just the sea coast or whatever that's right next to us. That's, like, up here. I hear, like, and I'm like, is Grim Dawn ramping my fan up on my graphics card? It's like, Of all games, this one is doing that right now. Wind Devils. Right, that's why we don't do the Codex of Eternal Storms. Still taking them. See, I think what I'll do is I have this button here that's not assigned to a button. And I think I'm just going to put them there. Because theoretically I can just click, cast, click, cast, click, cast. We got our Wind Devils out. It's just a crap zillion cold damage on that one. But I think maybe the one I got is better. I do have Ludegren's full set floating around somewhere. It'd be right here. But I don't know if I want to equip it yet. If I want to make that change. Because I also have the Veil. Oh, right! Oh, I can't equip that. I was like, oh, right, I can shield the two-handers on this. No, I can't. So it looks like we got the stuff. We just... Oh, we do have Giant's Blood. Okay. What's his Nemesis status at with everyone? Wow, he actually doesn't have some Nemesis done. That's amazing. Huh. Out of lurk? Well, welcome back, Ikari. Nemesis. We scored Valderin doing this before. I hear chain lightning. I don't think the button. Okay, that's Trojans. Yeah, this is the druid. The druid, that, like, as a class, I want to make a druid, right? But I'm also very, like, I don't know what to do with him. Because there's, like 3 builds I'd like to do with him. I'm like, I don't know which one of these I want to do. Oh, no, we didn't ding Valdarin down here. We got him in the fields, that's right. You stopping me? No one, that's who. It is pretty fun how fast he blew up. Oh, I do... You know what? I do want to make a side trip real quick. Wait, we have ethereals, right? Yeah. This guy has all the base game Nemesis stuff ready, but it's the X-Pack stuff he never got to doing. Yeah, anyway, the thing about the Druid Yukari is you may notice we have Wind Devils following us, and we aren't casting them. Because now Wind Devils, they just follow you. Like, they don't need casting at all. They just, you cast them once and then they're out, and then they're out. You know, I should, you know, I'm going to take the long way around and just clear this place out, because it might get us our Muzzlelock down here. It's kind of a unique Muzzlelock location that we could potentially get him in. There might... Yes, you know what we need? We need thermite mines to gain legs. Follow us around and spew thermite everywhere. Ow! Yep, that's... I think this is why the druid is, like, not... That's why I'm like, I need to figure out how to do this class, because he just almost died. Oh, yeah, that got him in there. Thunderstruck of Thunder? Oh, yeah. I forgot there's a little breakaway wall right there. I don't know why you'd ever need to go through that little section. Alright, back. So we got the undead done now. So, yeah, we'll go out in the fields again. Little steampunk tank that shoots mines. I was thinking like a little steampunk tank that just is spewing burning thermite everywhere. Well, that was easy. And it's really funny that, like, he was nothing but, like, a glowing thing right there. It's like, look where the glow effect is. That's what Voldaren is right now. What else can we do? Beasts. We can do beasts again. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting hunt. Pine Barrens. Well, I think his killing of the ethereals in the laboratory counted to most of that. Yeah, I could just do TSS with Ludigrins, right? That's workable. There's nothing that says I can't combine them. Well, no, there is something that says I can't combine them. It's the points, right? Well, the other thing is he's also not, like, as insanely well geared as my other two characters, so I think that's part of the issues. I'm like, well, I could just play these other two characters. And I think maybe with Ludigrins, it would play a little bit like my Sorc. So I'd have to, like, give active thought to changing my sorcerer around. Which I've been thinking of doing anyways, but that would probably be an excuse to do it, actually. I was like, wait, why is he seeing so many green items? Hey, we got it again real quick. I'm gonna use Trojan Sky Shards against an enemy that has his reflective screen up. Why? I don't know. Because I'm an Arcanist and I don't care. It's like, why? Well, because I'm an Arcanist and I disrespect all of my enemies. Decaying of Decay on a Bone Spike. You know, Theurgist of Alacrity is actually pretty good on... Oh, fuck yeah. Free stuff. It's garbage. Um... Oh yeah, like this guy is so new that he has like the basic teleport movement skill. Like he doesn't even have like a real movement skill yet. Oh, I shouldn't say new. He's a really old character. He just got refined recently. And it's like I don't know what I want to do with him. Is a big part of it. Yo, run down and do the little section of Crowley guys. We get Kuba spawning in. No, no, no. We can get this. There we go. Like, don't deny me my cheese. You know, let's just go in here. We didn't do it last time. Yeah, so far my Necro felt great. Like, my Spellbinder, he felt amazing to play. Like, there's just enough upgrades to what he did that it felt better. I mean, not that it felt bad before. It just feels better to play now. I gotta make sure there's no, like, Witch Doctor back here. Like this one. Or this one. Kuba's dead. I forget. What's the thing here? Oh, right. You can just make legendaries. Hooray. even quite sure what killed Kuba. So we have a lot that's just out right now, so it could have been any number of things hitting him. Could have just dinged him with a lot of sky shards. That's definitely a possibility. I still think that is the worst placed door in the history of gaming, by the way. Because it's like, if you don't know what you're doing here, you just walk up to the door thinking it's the door, right? And then you're out and you're like, what? That was it? That was very, very, very... No, I know it wasn't there before. I remember there not being an exit there. But it's just really bad. It's really bad placement. Yeah, he doesn't have Cronley's Cane done. What's another place we could go to kill some Chthonics? I mean, basically everywhere up here. But, I'm gonna go up to Zarya, I think. Been a bit since we've done that. It's like, I appreciate there being an exit there, because I do remember the times when there wasn't an exit there. But now it's like, I really wish that exit were in a different spot. You know, I actually agree with that, too. You don't really need the exit there. But if an exit must be there, then... Huh. I want to grab that. Then, you know, we want the exit to not be right there. I forgot there's actually a waypoint there. No, there aren't any new items. Ton of adjustments to old stuff, and then like um, the way Nemesis spawns work now is different. Well, no, actually, the problem with that exit is it kicks you back over by the Pine Barrens waypoint. You're not in Tyrant's Hold technically anymore. There, you're in a different spot. So it's like you actually have to run back through Tyrant's Hold. Oh nope. Grava's gonna be the one. Grava's gonna be the one. But this guy, because he's not what I would say is complete. So Gravathal's gonna be a pain. We probably just can't face tank. We gotta like move around. Come here, dick. Actually, what's the one rule of kiting? Don't kite to where you haven't been yet. What did I just do? Kited to where I hadn't been yet.
That skill's not ready.
Man. Ugh. Bullshit. Yeah. Oh, I am. But they're probably not as good. No, the guy, the druid I have is still cooking, but he's also like in between builds too. So still being worked on, really. I forgot that they get full health back too. Nonsense. Did you forget that I'm here? Is Gravel dying? Like, is he going blind? Is he going blind in his old age? I mean, he got him. That's what counts. I don't need to go fight the boss of the zone. Oh, yeah, we'd have to go farming. Oh, whoops.
Okay, safe. Promise.
What? Oh, whoop. That might be the first time I've done that. Yep, I know. Um, I know. Like I know that's gonna happen. Well, that's an eighth of reach. I guess. I guess we want to send those to the necromancer. Because they're always going to be useful to look at. Yeah, they did. I think it was mostly for pet stuff. Houndmasters of Scorching. Seems like it would be pretty good for Summon Briarthorn. Am I ever going to use Summon Briarthorn, though? Maybe, maybe not. I feel like that's good. Devastating of Alacrity on Mogara's Fangs. Theurgist of Alacrity might have a place too for the Spellbinder. Believe it or else. Dreadlord's Blood Feast's Mark of Protection. That's such a name. And then Thunderstruck of Thunder. That is probably an upgrade compared to Shamans of Death Chill. But we'll tweak that later. I'm gonna go back on the Necromancer for a round of something. Why don't you firm one to 18%? I don't think so. And speaking of two-handers,
See you around. See anything you like. Put it to good use. Got something you need stashed?
Theurges of Alacrity, I would maybe consider going to the sending that to the Veil Keepers area.
I'll hold on to that for you.
They all have unique-ish move sets. It's been 10 million years since Grim Dawn has released. We finally have unique two-hand move sets.
Go on now.
The shattered. Oh, how far?
I mean, Veil Keepers is an option for my druid, is the thing. Like, it is a thing that might be a thing, is Veil Keepers on a druid. Oh, are like there actual spears in the game now? They just don't have like the unique ones yet? Or was it just the like little gift they showed? Oh, okay, that's cool. I just shimmied out to teleport back in on these guys. I'm good at video games. I think I have some Corvin spears in my inventory. Just floating around. I'm just going to run a 75, 76, and then I'm probably going to call it for the stream, by the way. By the way, the Aether Reap Spirit Devastation Hybrid, it feels like stronger than it did before. Like, honestly. It's not a huge difference, right? Weapon casting enemy. Well, that's just making me a wreck. Hey, look at this guy. Yeah, the two of the main pieces of the build got direct buffs, but there's also a level of like tankiness now that it was kind of there before. I feel like tankier, and I wonder if it is the extra like 2k HP that's doing it. Yeah, come here, Kuba. We're gonna have fun. You. Yes, you as well. Come here. For the record, this could be a very bad idea on my part, so let's go. Make sure everyone's on just one side of me and we're good. No, it's funny, like, I looked at the Fizz Res and it says 24, I think, as my Fizz Res. So, the Fizz Res is actually still pretty respectable. Kuba, just fucking die. Jeez. Yeah, Fabius, you're next. Like, I don't think I could have done that previous patch.
Well done. This portion of the shop.
Yeah, he's got 24 now. I don't remember what it was before. I didn't care as much. You know what it is, actually, I think? Because they adjusted the damages, right? Because you don't have the Fizz Res as much. So then they adjust damages down to compensate. Oh, that could be it, too. Yeah, it's hard to tell what my armor was before, too. Yeah, I know. Oh, actually, he might be able to get the 100% armor absorption now, giving it some thought. Because the reason he didn't have it before was I think he needed resistance fixing on his pants or shoulders. You know, yeah, I think he could very possibly... Oh, yeah, that Ugdenbog leather, he could... Come on, guys. Guys, come on. He could very, very easily swap that Ugdenbog leather for something else. Fuck it, we need their leader. Take me to your eyeball leader. Except for this guy. We want to kill this guy. Garminix. There we go. Oh shit, that's Gravelthorn. I didn't even look for the name. I was like, oh, there's the Iron Maiden. We don't want to go in that corner yet. We want to, you know, pull... We'll pull the other stuff, though, and then, you know, do some other... And, oh, it's Gravelthorn. Yeah! Who's the other one? Triple Birds. Mostly I don't want to pull the Iron Maiden because it's funnier to fight her alone, and she's also really scary, so... You know, I saw the poison res bonus. That's why we can trade out that Ugdenbog leather now, actually. No, this is so much easier.
Well done.
That was shockingly, like, easier. Hey, a Littергren piece. The game's telling me something. Did they add more blueprints in? I think I felt that every single time that they have dropped yeah, every time blueprints have dropped, I've been like, hey, did they add new blueprints? A lot of Mogara fangs. Zarya's pendant. I like Of the Grove. Of the Grove is pretty cool. It's an awful lot of thunder on that. And then I just gotta make sure we don't see any... Okay, we don't see any eastern pieces. Honestly, I should just cheat the blueprint, like every blueprint in, and you just go... Just see which ones I got and don't got. But yeah, real quick, we can do... We have to pop the component off. New player for 5k hours. Okay, you convinced me, Jen. I'm not going to do it.
Bring me back something interesting.
What is it? Scaled hide? Am I remembering my game right? Do I even have scaled hide? I have to make some scaled hide.
Do the best I can.
Absorb. Absorption. Scaled. No, wait. It's scaled hide then, right? Yeah. Oh, it's absorb. Absorb. James. Absorb. I just wanted to see if there's other stuff that had it. Because you got the sacred on the chest piece, which is funny because he's a necromancer. Yeah, living over there. So yeah, it's just scaled head then. There we go. Hundo, absorption. All my resistances are covered too. So we can really just put anything on my pants for augments. Mankind's Vigil. Get that Chaos Res boosted a tiny bit. Overcapped.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, Yukari. I also have free points that I can get too. That I didn't realize. I have a whole point. A whole point that I could spend on something else. Um, um, well, Mark of Torment? I guess. I guess we'll go for the safe thing. I can overcap Arcane Will. Yep. I got a whole point. A whole point. Yeah, I like this build a lot, actually. This is kind of like the Necromancer I wanted to play. Honestly, from like when they first introduced it. It's very close to what I wanted to play. Well, no, because what I wanted early on was I wanted a Skeleton army with like Albrecht's Aether Ray, right? But now it's like I don't really enjoy channeled abilities, so that's out. And yeah, when the Diviner set was added, it was kind of the thing. The Grim Tools for it? No! No! No, I will. You want the what, Jin? The Grim Tool. God, I can't believe he's asking for the Grim Tools. I guess I should do a new one, right? Build calculator. Go there. Go there. It's the one that was up. Hit share. Do that. Do that. Hey, Clobber. Do that. And then, just in case, I will also linking here. Yeah, I would say the only, like, most of it is obviously purple, so that's very acquirable. The Taskmaster Soil Sect leg guards of Fortitude, you could probably find alternatives to that pretty easily. I just grabbed it. I just grabbed that because it was pet affecting and it gave me a chunk of health, right? And covered resistances really well. And then the Consecrated Deathwatcher Pendant of the Grove is kind of a rarer one. But you can, like, the thing I did was I just ran around to the shopkeep for, like, 5 minutes and I lucked into one. And then the Lich's Goalless Ring of the Wolf. There are better Goalless rings. This is just Liches of the Wolf, which I thought was funny. Because Liches, necromancers, that's the goal. Lich being a Lich. And then, like, of the Wolf, because... But yeah, otherwise it's all acquirable. And then skills, obviously we have Reap Spirit maxed out because you can max it out with the set. Abstract wolf movements. Just start voguing. And then, yeah, Devastation maxed out too. And then it just goes to 23 because we can't get the 3 extra points in there, really. Little tricks in this build. I use to apply Arcane Bomb for the Aether Res reduction and to give our pets a Vitality damage boost and all damage boost. That's why we run our Bone Harvest. Obviously, we keep Spectral Binding and Spectral Wrath overcapped. Ill Omen and Call of the Grave at cap. Because, you know, Ill Omen is... It's Ill Omen. It's like one of our prime debuffs. And then Call of the Grave is actually really, really solid. Because it's a heal, boosts their pet's damage, 1 point of Market Torment, Master of Death at cap. I overcap Myvin's Sphere because I overcap Myvin's Sphere. There isn't really a rhyme or reason to doing it. I could probably put those 4 points elsewhere, but I'm like, I don't want to think that much about it, so I just overcap it now and let it go. It's free DR. Overcap Overload for the OA. Mirror at cap for the recharge. Overcap Inner Focus for the OA. At cap Arcane Will because it's insanely good, actually. Because even though it didn't activate a lot today because we're tankier, when it does activate, that's actually a pretty significant amount of damage and DA. Yeah, and then 1 point nullification. Could probably take Fabric of Reality and Mental Alacrity points and put them elsewhere, but I think I've always kept those as 1-pointers for Aether characters. Yeah, and then we assign Will of Ratosh to the ghosts. Arcane Bomb to Bone Harvest, because that's our 2 spammers. So they'll apply those more often. Yeah, Shepherd's Call on Ill Omen. So it's actually a debuff and a buff for us. Yeah, Wayward Soul on Master of Death. I do Raise the Dead. And I have it on Devastation. So we have them spew out the... We have Devastation spew out skeletons for us. But you don't need this, actually. In fact, the build could probably be made stronger if I took these points out of the Revenant and put them into, like, I don't know, Twin Fangs or... oh, the Staff of Ratosh, maybe. I don't know, something that builds DPS or defense more than the Revenant does. Consider skeletons. Also, they're not bad for what they do, because there are like flat reduced target resistances for 1 second guys too, and we'll have 6 of them pretty much constantly. They don't die, they just deal damage and debuff, so they're actually not that bad to spew out with devastations. But yeah, if you can opt to not run Revenant, and it works totally fine. The thing I'm considering though now, because I had a Wraithbound Warden's Judgment of the Aether drop, I'm considering running that now. But I don't know if it would be worth it. Because we lose +1 to all skills on the Necromancer. But, like, we would... We would maybe add a lot of Aether damage to our pets, right? Because it has the Aether damage to Iskandras, which affects our pets, correct?
Promise.
And then we obviously don't want to activate that because we don't care about converting physical to elemental. That's a DPS loss. Because we convert, thanks to Crypt Stalker, and it is actually something on Warden's Judgment, is physical is converted to Aether, which is actually a boost to our pets. Oh, yeah, and also, like, we have, I think it's 2 stacks of it. This is just the one. No, we have... No, we only have 1 stack of it. We do have elemental converted to vitality on our pets. So that's another thing, is our pets are very vitality focused on this build. We're very Aether focused. So we actually have 2 damage types going on, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I guess the only way we would be able to see if this is worth using is to just try it. And the idea behind using this, and it would kind of be tricky to get the point spread going, would be to work Ray Skeletons in for some reason. Like, it's not actually anything I'd super consider good. It would just be interesting to try. Now, if I were to do a hybrid build, that would maybe be a cornerstone item for a hybrid build. But yeah, I do really like this build. It's very fun. I'd probably say it's my current favorite build, because I'm fine with Pirans, and I like the Sorcerer, but Pirans isn't my favorite Sorcerer build. I'm on the hybrid build right now. Yeah, that's true. I meant more where we have an active attack and then still have, like, summons moving around. But no, I'm not gonna, like, try to go out of my way to ruin my current Necromancer. Oh, no, that's the other one. Oh, no, it's Acid Converted Vitality. Never mind. Oh, it's, what is it? Do I have one? I don't have one. There is a belt. What's the wording on that? Elemental damage converted to vitality damage. There is a belt. It is the Lunal Valgoth belt. It converts your elemental damage to vitality damage, which is okay, actually, for us. But it also does that to your pets, which would be another thing we could do to vitality-ize our pets, is go for the Luna Valgoth belt. But the problem is, Luna Valgoth I've tried to do a little farm for it, and I was like, I hate this. Because Luna Velgoth, is it an easy farm? Because I thought it was a tricky farm because it was so far away. Because yeah, that's the location that spawns in Morndale, and I think there's like a random spot and it's like one of 5, and they're all over the place. I think that's the reason I just never got to doing it. Okay. The version of the game is 1.2.1, right? The world map on Grim Tools. You know, if I actually had the world map open in Grim Tools, I would probably be able to find that and get that going much better. But I didn't. I looked at the map and tried to memorize it, and I was like, okay, I got it, and then ran it, and I immediately regretted doing it. Compared to something like, I mean, Golas is kind of a walk, but Golas is like, you can kind of like run there and super quick. Like the what was it called? Ungoliax? That's like a bit of a walk too, but you can just run straight there. I mean, yeah, technically the entrance of the one place you need to kind of work to get to, but it's not that bad. I should really clean up this guy's inventory. I mean, we're not going to be able to do it anytime soon because of, you know, tomorrow. But yeah, I think I want to like seriously rework the sorcerer. Skandra Spellbinder? I just say Diviner Spellbinder. I don't think I ever used Iskandra's that much on this. Wait, what do you mean Iskandra Spellbinder? Do you mean as an elemental exchange? Oh. Oh, you know what it was? That's the OG Iskandra set. I think I just put that in. I think he might have been wearing that to level. Because I just had it and I gave it to him for stats. Because, yeah, this is a lot of, like an old Diviners thing. Just some old Bone Scavengers. This is the Clairvoyant set. Because he did AAR for a bit. Hey, Hypercynic. Welcome to the stream. What did I use to level this? How old is this character? Oof. When did Ashes of Malmoth come out? That day I made him. I would imagine that leveling the character, because he's an Arcanist, I probably grabbed Alexa's Flash Freeze, immediately jacked it up all the way, and just used that to kill everything on the screen. You can just go Skellies or whatever. Yeah, and then that would probably be the other thing, is you could go Skeletons and just let them do everything. I legitimately don't remember. Oh, you know what it was? I probably worked him up to Albrecht's Aether Ray. And I think my first Necromancer build did Albrecht's Aether Ray with Skeletons. Basically as a meme. And then it was I'm really trying to remember. And then it was the Clairvoyant set got reworked, right? Because the Diviner set when it first came out was a cold Aether set. And then changed it to Vitality Aether. And I was like, oh, they took the uniqueness away from it. I don't want to build that. And then they gave Clairvoyance all of these AAR things. And, because it makes it the pure Aether Beam. And I did pure Aether Beam for a while on this guy. And then, like, the Diviner set got buffed, I think, or something. And, switched to the Diviner set, and I was like, yeah, this works. Then I stopped playing Grim Dawn for about 4 years, and then picked the game back up, and was like, I'm gonna start completely fresh. And I was like, man, I miss playing my Necromancer. Went and grabbed the Necromancer save file. Refined up the build to meet modern standards, and that's what I'm playing now. Electro Skeletons, yeah, for leveling. Because you can just freeze and kill the screen with Electras, and then let the Skelemons just go and fight whatever, and then you can... Either they'll clean up for you, or you clean up for them, depending on what's attacking what, and when you pop that Frost Nova. What, Skelly's in the laser? That would actually probably work pretty okay now. Yeah, that actually would work as a build, giving it some thought. Because another, like, the other thing is, I think that these guys... They were in the base game. And I think I was using them on my Sorcerer. And then, yeah. With Ludicurl too. Yeah, actually. But no, I'm going to keep this going. I don't need to stop and shoot and channel. I can just keep moving and reap spiriting. And then the ghosts can go kill whatever they want. Drop the devastations on things. Works out really, really well. I think that was thunder I heard. It sounded like the sky farted really hard. It was a weird thunder sound. um, 3 druids, 3 spellbinders. Go, go, go. No. 3 sorcerers. I'll give thought to that. In like a month. Because you know Grim Dawn's not getting touched for a long while coming up. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to get home and eat. And then I'll start the stream. And I think we're just going to hang out until the game is installed. And then we'll be doing nothing but the Elden Ring for weeks again. Thank you for the Thank you for the follow, Hypercynic. Yeah. Definitely looking forward to tomorrow. It's been like, what, 2 years? How many months? Like 2 years and 4 months since they released Elden Ring. It's maybe the game... I think I've done it twice, where I've streamed giant sessions of a game. And that was Monster Hunter World, and the other was Elden Ring. And we're going to do it again starting tomorrow. Where as soon as we get that game installed, we're probably going to stream for like 6 hours. And then go to sleep. And then wake up. Eat cereal. Shower. And play Elden Ring all day tomorrow. It's going to be an eyes are burning, hands are cramped type of stream tomorrow. Or Friday. Tomorrow it's going to kind of turn into that. But Friday and probably Saturday, you better believe we're going to be hands turned into claws. What build am I playing for Elden Ring? I have 2 intelligence builds that are variations on the build. Imagining a week off to go visit my brother when he could have taken a week off to play Elden Ring. I know. I had to rethink my life choices after that one. I took Friday off is the thing. I did actually take a day to play the game. No, I have a character that does 26 strength, 22 dex, 60 int. 26 strength is the strength requirement for Blythe's sword. 22 dex is the dex requirement for Bastard Stars. And then 60 int is the requirement for the Carian Regal Scepter. And then the other build does 38 strength, which is the requirement for Falling Star Beast Jaw. 20 dex, which is a requirement for Death Ritual Spear. I think it's the highest dex thing. And then he runs, I think, 52 int or 55 int. Might be 55. Which is high int. 52 is enough to run Comet and Azur's Staff. That guy's more of like playing off the gravity things. And then 1 is just straight up battle mage. Oh, and then I do have an Int Faith character who's not done yet. He hasn't even beaten Moog yet. That's going to be a bit of a stumbling block to get in the DLC for him. Then he needs like his cookbooks and his pots. And yeah, he needs his cookbooks, his pots. He needs to beat Moog. Oh, and he actually, like, my Int Faith guy still needs to get his flask upgraded fully. I just keep forgetting to do it whenever I pop them open. That's going to be like... That guy's probably not going to get played for a bit. I'm going to do the two int guys initially, and then... Oh, I do have a character that is big strength, too, with moderate intelligence, designed to use the gravity weapons. I just don't play him anymore because I use the other character that has them. But yeah, it like depending on what the DLC offers weapon-wise and spell-wise, that character that runs like the 38 strength, I could drop that and run higher faith on him or whatever. That character's kind of designed to be that, where it's like whatever I like at that time, which happens to be that build, like I can change things around on him to other setups. I know there's one weapon that might immediately make me change his setup, so... I've only seen spoilers for, like, the first little bit of the game, and I'm already like, oh man, look at that sword. But yeah, Hypercynic, if you want to see me run around in that game for however long we play tomorrow, and then all day Friday, all day Saturday, probably all day Sunday, that's my plan for the next 4 days. And then probably playing it on my normal stream times next week. And then probably playing it normal stream times the week after. And then probably doing that the next week too. It's probably going to be like a month of that DLC. And then... Good way to waste time. Yeah, actually. But yeah, it's like... It's like, this game, I only recently picked it back up, so, and recently, I mean last December I picked it back up, so it's like, and it was like a 4-year time jump between when I played it heavily and there, so, yeah, I don't mind putting it down for a little bit. Oh, yeah, also, I do hope you feel better, Hypercynic. I had an upper respiratory infection like 2 months ago, and it was awful. Doesn't sound funny. Like, my brother and I play games on Tuesday, and that Tuesday when we played games, I think I did it off stream, and I was like, I'll just play games with him to play games with him. And we were playing Helldivers, I think. And, I sounded like I was going through puberty again. I was like, I had a very, like, scratchy voice that kept breaking. And, like, 2 of my IRL friends joined for, like, 1 round. And they go, wow, James, you sound a lot better. And my brother goes, wait, he sounds better? Because the weekend before... that Tuesday, I, like, couldn't talk, basically. Oh, yeah, I had a real bad one. It was so bad. Oh, I'm never going to forget the amount of mucus that came out of my lungs that like 2-week period. So much. I know it's gross to say that on stream. That could gross people out. But it's one of those like, yeah, it's a little gross, but it's also like you have to understand that has never happened to me to that level before. Of just going to cough and being like and being like, okay. That sucks, Clobber. I hope you feel better as well. Oh yeah, and then I had like a cough for like 2 weeks. And it was all just mucus. so mucus. You men run over there. You men run over there. And the rest of you will run with mucus. That's classic, by the way. What do we get for a vitality off of this impute silver? I have that control button as my dodge. 20. So we drop down to 60. Yeah, we can't have that. Wait, unless... Oh, no, we only got 4 overcapped on the poison. Yep, just... There's just, like, no word... There's no sentence to describe it other than just mucus. Just, it's mucus. It was 2 weeks of mucus. I got over it, though. That's the important part. And I felt a lot better, like, a week after, even though I was still coughing like crazy. But yeah, I'm just never gonna forget my brother going like, "Wait, you sound better?" Yeah, when we get this game picked back up in a month or whenever, yeah, we'll work on that sorcerer. I could maybe do another sorcerer. Work on the druid. We'll come up with stuff for those. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream off here, because we're going to cut the stream off here because I didn't want to do a long stream today. I kind of wanted to just sit back and chill. I almost didn't stream at all to save up power. Oh, hey, David Rogers Games. Been a bit. But yeah, we're going to end here because we're going to be streaming a lot this weekend. So I don't want to do a lot today. Obviously spoilers tomorrow too when we get into it. Well, no, I would say spoilers as we reveal them. Not going to allow people to spoil stuff in chat. No, it's going to be a mix. If someone's found something and goes in the chat and says, hey, go check this out. Hey, go check this out. I'll go check it out. You're going to be gone? Gone? Carry you this guild war? Yeah. Jin, I'm totally going to do this guild war and Crane Blue Fantasy. It's totally not going to be me skipping that guild war entirely. Like, legitimately, I think I'm not even going to do any farming on it. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm going to have time or energy to do anything in guild war. That might be some of the dumbest timing I've ever seen in the game. I would reschedule a game Oh, okay. I would reschedule a game release if something like Elden Ring was dropping on a day I planned to release my game. I'd be like, "Oh, that game's coming out that no, I'm not bothering. I'm going to pull what the devs for Final Fantasy 14 did with their DLC. You're going to kick it a week." Yeah. Yeah. And I think what we're gonna do is what we did with the base game, where we share information on the Discord. Yeah, we'll share information on the Discord. I'm probably gonna say tomorrow night for the Discord, though. Probably no spoilers except in the spoiler thread. But then, like, maybe Friday, Saturday, I'm gonna be like, okay, guys, you can just start spoiling stuff. Maybe no spoilers Friday as well, except in the spoiler thread. And then Saturday be like, all right, you guys had your time. You had your chance. It's so over. I mean, you get to hang out with your friends, though. That, I would argue, is more valuable than playing a video game. If my friends were like, hey, do you want to hang out Sunday? I'd be like, sorry, I can't. That being said, if my friends were like, hey, do you want to hang out Sunday? I'd be like, sorry, I can't. By the way, I will be streaming Sunday and probably Monday night. Just so you guys are aware, too, that I will be throwing those 2 streams in there because we're probably just going to be playing that game. Yeah, it's like, no, you're going to get to hang out with your friends, which is arguably more valuable than playing a video game. ... Now, if my friends, that being said, if my friends were to ask me to hang out on Sunday, I would probably say no. Hell, if they asked to hang out if they asked to hang out and play games, like, during the night, I'm probably going to say no, too. P-skill? Peak skill. Peak skill. I read that as P-skill, and I was like, what? Peak skill. Me and my friends are going up to Peaks Kill. We gotta scale these mountains or die. Peaks Kill coming out this summer. Or it could be Peaks Kill as in like you're peeking. And then you have to peek someone and then it kills them. It's hide and seek, but extreme. Watch your plane land on a river. It's storming right now for me, by the way. I don't think you guys can hear the thunder. I think it kind of went by while we were doing stuff, though. Yeah, it it'd suck if you get stuck indoors via a storm. I mean, I don't want to say I hope the weather holds because it's hot. It's way too hot. We kind of need something to break the heat. So, yeah, I hate the heat. I hate 90-degree days. Just the walk from my car to the door at work. Ugh. At 10, it was like, it was borderline 90 at 10 in the morning. Oh no, it's just way too hot. And I just checked my phone just then to look at the temperatures coming up for the weekend, and it's like it's all going to be in the upper 80s and 90s. Upper 80s, low 90s, and it's like, fuck off, summer. And it's not even like proper summer yet. I can't even imagine what July and August are going to be like. Ugh, it's going to be so bad. Cold last night. Now, there we go. That's what I'd want. Should get a night job so I go out when it's cool out. But even then, I went outside the other night and it was like still freaking 70 plus 80. Like, it's awful. Freezing by you. You're lucky. The power of England. Yeah, I did hear it was in the 70s in like Wisconsin, which is kind of funny, but it barely counts as a state. Um Oh, I wonder what it, I'm gonna check this real quick because my brother lives out in D.C. I wonder what the temperature's like out there. $84? Okay, they about the same as here. Oh, there's an excessive heat warning though for DC. Because on Sunday it's gonna get almost to 100 in DC. The high for Sunday says 99 degrees. Yeah, it says it's 87 out here. That's just Just gross. It's 8:30. Like, it shouldn't be 90 degrees out when it's 8:30. It's just gross. It's gross. Gross. Yeah, I don't know offhand what that is in water temperature. Yeah, it's water temperature. 0 is water freezing, 100 is water boiling. It's water temperature. Fahrenheit is human temperature, and Kelvin is universe temperature. Fahrenheit freezing is holy crap, it's freezing out. Whereas boiling is holy crap, it's boiling. Because, yeah, Fahrenheit was based around, wow, this is cold out, or wow, this is hot out. I mean, that's what it says on my phone, that it's 80, what was it, 88? And I'm just rounding up because I'm rounding up. All right, that's gonna be the stream. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow around 5 to 6 o'clock EST. We will be doing the DLC for good old Elden Ring. Finally. We'll probably just hang out before the game drops, because it's probably going to be an install time. And then there's probably going to be an install time, and then we're going to do the hang out and install, and then play it. So, yeah. I really hope I get a good night's sleep. All right, so thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You guys have yourselves a great rest of your nights, and I will see you guys next time. Nerds.